Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. The quest continues for a tier 6 Corrupted Nexus. And just tier 6 Waystones in general here. We got tier 5. It's progress. Got a couple of them. But that's not 6. How is it? We are heading kind of out this direction. Fighting powerful bosses along the way. Also, when we get to here, that's not kind of directly in the path. Just gonna go through the spider woods first, I guess. Increased waystones found in maps. That's also good. And this. Okay. Could put more things on these to get more things or something. This is fine. Don't want to get something terrible for right now. We're still trying to get actual more things going. To the spider woods. I imagine there's going to be more than just spiders, but, you know. There also could just be a bunch of spiders.
Flickering legs in the shadows.
There are a few different kinds of spiders. Webs, poison, large. Couple guys in here. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. We got rare monsters. And additional rare monsters. A shocky ground as the thing that was on the waystone. Iron guys. Not sure what to make of that. That's a magic spider, is what that is. As additional magic spiders. We're dead now. Generally what you want. A bunch of magic spiders. It's already bad enough. They're doing something over there. Well, that circle around him. Shocked ground there. This is some nothing. Also good. Some multiple directions. Okay. These iron guys are quite aggressive. Oh, that's a lot of fire. That's also something. That's a single wasp. Blood Thief Queen. Find something. Okay. Really aggressive, get right up in your face kind of enemies. It'd be a pretty bad time if they have a chance to poison situation going on. Dumb. What you have is all this. Waystone tier 5. Place the one we used to get in here. Nope, here. Here. Checkpoint. Cool. It's quiet. Quiet. Cultist warrior. Cultist warrior. See a couple cultists down here. Oh, lots of poison coming our way. Appreciate that. Lots, multiple problems happening here. Ow. We got multiple guys happening there. My goodness. You good? You're not good. The opposite of good, honestly. Explodes. Where the explodes. Poison. Fire resistant. Power Battle Crag. Master Shield Aura. Alright. An orb. That's about it. As of experience and stuff. Which is also something, I guess. Ah, single bug. Just. Huh. These infusions going again. All these lightning spots on the ground. Bit of a hassle. Skeletons. Just kind of hanging out. Fireground. This. Defeat that one. Hood. That's 15. Special snake. He's dead now. Oh. Regular small spider. We definitely put additional rare monsters. I think it's just one additional rare. It's like it's more and one's duplicated, something like that. A good quantity then, in total. Over here. Fruit grass, the hateful forest. I think maybe a spider boss. But it's a forest. Mostly checks out. Very quiet out here. Is boss check my kind of look at stuff. I don't really want to run directly into the boss. Let's go back to the starting area here. Bugs. Conjures lightning storms. What is poisons do? Poisonous lightning. Wild stuff. Oh. Monsters, plenty. didn't last long. Put all the buffs together. Does a pretty good job. Oh. Slowed. Ideal. Cobras. Move. Dead. Or lots of infusions lying around out here. Ah. Is that the duplicate one or something? We're kind of duplicated. Poison. Yep. There's some there. Big bug. Bye-bye. Somebody's shooting something. There's a spider, probably. You are a rare guy. Got some frags. Some good times. Got to feed him. For your minions. Neat. Cool. I can grab these for ourselves. I chained on a lot of stuff. That's kind of what we have it for. Clearing it out.
Come closer.
Oh.
Spread your doom. Behold this dawn. I will drink your soul.
Please don't.
You won't stand in my way. You won't stand in my way.
I stand your way a little bit. Things. And a wicked tiara. Unique. This ring. Basic stuff. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Oh, something different. Rogue Exile. Get a lot of things from them. Whether or not any of the things we get are good is a completely different question, but still. That's something at least. Still got more than 50 enemies apparently. That's just more experience, I suppose. As long as we don't die. What's exploding happening over there? This guy is... Rare game. Got him. Skeletons. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's clear out everything else. Look at that. Just all electrified ground here? Eventually. What else we got? Spiders. It's not too surprising in this situation. Anything else? Poison snakes. This way. I also want to see if we just get a bunch of these in like tier 1 waystones. Have a chance to actually survive, maybe. Boss right there. 4 monsters remain. One guy. Defeated all the rare enemies. That's also something. 1 monster remains. Let's face the boss next. They're clearly less of a threat than this. Yeah. Because apparently they have a thing. They take less damage at the start. Snap. Snap. What are you doing? Snap. Snap. Snap.
No mana.
Spiderwood's complete. They're the most tier 5 waystone. And a ruby. We're in theory getting close to a point where we could get another gem slot opened up, so could in theory be useful. Otherworldly Breach. What is the play? Run away fast, stay close. Hard to say. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Boss guy.
Die forgotten.
Reach precursor tablet. Alright. And it's coming back. And they're gone. Okay. Doesn't stick around for too long, does it? Yeah, that's a checkpoint. Adds another worldly breach to a map. I guess. It opened, it closed. We got a tablet, and we didn't die. Honestly, compared to some of our other breach incidents, I would call this one wildly successful. Pretty concerning. What was kind of breach? Breach splinter. Didn't get any splinters though. I guess we're done here. Finish the map. Completely. Essentially.
Yes.
Different things. Look at things. Here's a fun hat. It's bad. Got some shoes. A little bit of energy shield, a little bit of resistance. Terrible. Corrupted gloves. 2 to level of melee skills. That is very cool. It's like better than it possibly can be because of the whole corrupted business. No comparable results. It's got a rune socket with this in it for mana generation. You can change that if you want. Leech attack, bit of max life, MP per kill. So you gain life per killed and leech physical attack damage as life. 2 empty modifiers. Requires level 70. 2 to level of melee skills. No comparable results. Officially, if it's corrupted, can we not put prefix modifiers? That might also be a thing. +2 to level of melee skills ain't bad though. The glove section. In theory, could be something. Could be something special. This is only magic. Let's have this fancy thing here. Bad rolls, by the looks of things. Except for the chaos resistance. It's just a unique thing. Stash this. And what gem do we get here? Life regeneration, elemental damage. Elemental damage. That's like 11% increased elemental damage. It's kind of a thing we could use. It's alright. Base tier 5 waystone. And the other one was chilled ground. That's usable. Add a breach. Yeah. These. Armor, also not good. Come on.
Yes.
Riani.
Choose what you
Stuff.
need. I will make use of this. Go.
+2 level all melee skills. That's apparently uncomparable and better than any possible thing with an 8-star rarity. 2 out of 2. Plus tags, roll, bonus 3. Very rare and corrupted situation. For 90% comparable. There's just nothing like this. Wild. Wow. Level to all melee skills. Let's see what here. +2 level all melee skills. Standard is just 1. So it's 1 more level to melee skills than pretty much anything other that exists, apparently. This could be something. This could be something. Standard is 1. It's a score of 8. Never seen anything like that. And life regen, life, bit of energy shield. Pretty cool. We don't have melee skills. If we had, we might actually use these. It's corrupted though, so that's also something. Just nothing even comparable in the gloves area. Yeah, we can't even search for things that are comparable here. At any time, no results. 90% comparison. 2. What if we compare it to 1s? How's that search? 0? 100%? Rare, normal magic, any non-unique. Corrupted, no. Search for 2s that are corrupted. Search for 1s that are corrupted. Anything? Huh. That's very odd. Yes? Every? Nothing even remotely comparable. Might be very rare then. Even some of the other random things we've found, at least a handful of comparable items. Okay. I think this is a time to check the actual website here. Find anything comparable, or not. A little bit to do that. Okay. Found a way to actually compare it to other things in here too. You select different options, and then you can compare with those options turned off. Search for everything that's got some of these. +2 to level of melee skills. Just anything with that is already just starting off pretty good. 10 exalted. Even more. Put on like the mana regeneration rate that already gets us down to 4 things. This one has much more mana regeneration rate. And also cold damage and lightning damage and max mana and 5 life per enemy hit with attacks. Probably like 6.7% physical attack damage. It's probably just better than that. And energy shield, cold resistance, 100% increased energy shield. Those are even better. It's at least decent. And these are all the corrupted ones too. Doesn't necessarily need to be corrupted. Those ones that aren't corrupted for 15 divine orbs. Lightning damage, 400 accuracy. Goodness. Leech, less damage as life. Life per enemy killed, also similar. Yeah. That's the rune socket there. Yeah. You can switch that out if you want something different, I guess. That's not as relevant. Pretty good though. What's another thing? Leech and stuff. How's this one compare? A few other options here. This one has a bit of that. It's got plus energy shield instead of max life. Pretty similar. That one's going in for an Orb of Annulment, or that's worth. Chaos one, it's got accuracy and all that. Cold resistance. 250 here. It's giving lightning damage. Lots of armor and evasion on that. So, leech some more. Gain life per enemy. Max life. And also accuracy and evasion. This is just rocking over here with a paltry 46 energy shield. It's not super crazy. In terms of, is this worth on the lower end or more? Perhaps not. This is doing a whole bunch extra damage along with everything we already have, so that's clearly better. We'll put it in for a divine and see what happens, I guess. I don't know.
Yes?
We're gonna shop all this stuff in here that hasn't been selling at all. So, this down here. Go for a divine.
Seems like a good deal.
Okay. Compare some of these other things we just have in here. See how they're doing. This one's going for potentially less. I mean, it clearly hasn't sold yet, so. This per second. Here's some damage. Elemental. Drop it by a bit. How much a bit? Like, put in for half price? How much is a divine orb, anyways? Something. That's +5. These are +3. Increased damage, fire damage, accuracy, attack speed. Gain life. Got 6 hidden mods. I mean, it's good additional damage and stuff. It's decent. Damage, fire damage, physical damage. It's at least as good as this, kinda. Physical damage, not quite as much. More fire, attack speed. I think I'm gonna put this in for 200 exalted. 200, not divine, obviously. What's that? And let's look at these other ones. Is any good? First one in for a lot more than that. Some small damage and stuff. That's more. That's more. Not be quite as good as we're looking at here. Forces turn increase spell damage. 80% increased critical hit chance. That's more. That's more. That's all more for just one exalted. We thought this was okay. And for one chaos. That's ours right there. 50% armor, 53% increased energy shield and recharge rate. It's just better. Stun threshold, cast resistance. Max life, strength, armor. And energy and armor shield, quality. That's just more. It's just more than we already have. Got some chaos resistance though. In theory, worth something. Dropped 10 exalted. I don't know. Yeah, this one in for 2 exalted. That's probably not worth anything. There's R1. Even this one's kind of better. Got some accuracy rating, increased attack speed. Not as good as this one in that regard. It's also 6 increased attack speed. Yeah. Sell that off. This is just a magical bow. That's super crazy. 4 life per hit and some miss, increased physical damage. That's more and more and more for 2. That's more and more. That's more and more. Yeah. Not as impressive. It's generally worse than these ones here. They're every way better. that. Return going to increase attack speed. An empty slot for 1. Could be anything. Not enough to get anybody excited about. And this was just here. It's got evasion and energy shield. That's what people are looking for. It's a magic thing though, so not the thing people are looking for. How about this ring? How's this looking? We've been there for the cheapest price of anyone with comparable stats on it. Okay. I mean, it's the cheapest it's gonna get. It's got an empty spot here too. Put that one in. Something like that. Something like that.
Yes.
We only made a few sales much earlier on, so
Choose what you need.
maybe too
I'll
surprised
use
you.
for trade.
Okay.
Go.
Now, with that out of the way, we hopefully get something. And if we do, kind of need to decide if we want to try to upgrade anything. A problem for next time. Goodbye.